My name is Adrien Monlou. I am the Product Design Director here at Rushfaster. Today I'm going to introduce you to our new travel range, which is our travel backpack and our travel pouches.
So over our 20-year history here at Rushfaster, we've sold thousands of travel backpacks, and I've personally tested almost every travel backpack on the market. When I travel, unless I need to bring something like a tennis racket or something that won't be allowed on board, I carry one bag. And that's if I'm going for 1 week or I'm going for 4 weeks, if I'm going in winter or I'm going in summer. And because I've tested all these backpacks, I know what works, and I know when a designer designed a bag but didn't understand the problems of one bag travel. So when Hadrian and I started to design a one bag travel backpack, I said we've got a real opportunity here because I've experienced all of these problems. We have the chance to design a market-leading travel backpack that solves the problems of one bag travel forever.
So when traveling, from a carry-on point of view, from a check-in point of view, weight is the biggest constraint. So we try to design a backpack that has the least possible weight built in it, while still offering great harness, great comfort, easy to use, a lot of pocket, but not too much that is over-designed. It's very difficult to find stuff when we transitioning between different destinations, maximum functionality and minimal weight built in it. So the travel backpack right now weighs about 1.4 kilos. That's because we had to balance a little bit the comfort of the bag and the overall weight of the bag. So 1.4 kilos for a 36-liter backpack is quite reasonable.
One of the most important things that we focused on in designing this travel backpack is lightness. And lightness is important for 3 reasons. Number 1, we don't want you carrying bag, we want you carrying gear. So we tried to make this as light as possible so you can maximize your carry-on allowance. Number 2, heavy gear steals your energy and creates physical strain on your body. It's not fun traveling when you've got a sore back and sore shoulders. And number 3, better mobility. Having light travel and carrying just what you need means that you can effortlessly glide through airports, taxis, into trains, and throughout the city. We don't want to weigh you down with stuff. We want to make sure you have a great trip and you enjoy it. So not having a sore back and shoulders is a great way of having a great trip. But lightness is not the only concept to think about here. The importance here is lightness without compromise. So many brands have a light range and they have a heavy range. And the heavy range has got a lot of features and the light range doesn't have many features. But that doesn't really help us here. We don't want a light range that doesn't really do what it needs to do and a heavy range that tries to do too much and only weighs us down. What we need is the Goldilocks feature set, and this is what we're all about at Rushfaster. So we decided against having a light range and a heavy range. We just have our travel backpack range, and our travel backpack is just the features you need and nothing you don't. It's as light as we could get it without compromising on functionality that's actually required for your trip. And we think that's better than having 2 different bags to choose from. We have the Goldilocks feature set, the right backpack for one bag travel. The Rushfaster Travel Backpack measures in at 54.5 by 33 by 20 deep. It's a 36-liter capacity backpack and it weighs in at 1.4 kilos. It's designed to fit the carry-on requirements of almost all major airlines. There's plenty of space for almost any laptop, including a 16-inch MacBook Pro. The exterior fabric we've chosen for this bag is 420D Bluesign Cordura. This fabric has a PFC PFAS-free DWR coating, and it features AquaGuard YKK zippers throughout. On the outside, it features a large front stretch pocket, which is great for putting things in that you need quick access to, or for dumping your pockets during airport security. On both sides, we have stretchy pockets that are great for water bottles or a small umbrella. And we've got grab handles on almost every side of the bag, making it easy to access no matter where you store it. One of the key features of the bag is a Hyperlon theft prevention system, which makes it hard for pickpockets to get in your bag whilst traveling. On the back, we have a top hanging loop for easy storage when not in use, a secure pocket for your passport, great padding on the back panel and the straps, as well as a luggage pass-through. We also have a sternum strap and a waist belt to make it easier to carry bigger loads. So we've spent years designing this travel backpack, and we did this because it's incredibly important that this bag won't let you down whilst you're traveling. We've tested so many different concepts and reworked iteration after iteration to create what we believe is one of the best travel backpacks on the market. When traveling, your backpack is so personal. It's the one thing that stays consistent as you travel through unfamiliar places. It contains your gear and provides a sense of security and comfort throughout your travels. We took a lot of care and devotion to the development of this product because it's going to be something that you rely on so much during your travel.
A lot of the time we have a backpack or a personal bag, and then we have a rolling luggage. We have to check in and we have to wait at the carousel when we go out. So when we're traveling a lot and we go through multiple destinations in a reasonable small time, we want to eliminate that waiting period. So what if we can go through the airport, go through security, get in the plane, get out and go straight to our destination? If we can remove some of that friction of waiting for luggage, then that would make the travel experience a lot nicer. So can we build a backpack that can carry enough to travel, to spend a couple of weeks away, moving from destination to destination, and feeling like we go through this transit time with the shortest time possible? So we designed this backpack to allow to carry everything you need during these transitions and nothing you don't.
So I absolutely love the concept of one bag travel for three main reasons. Reason number one, maximum mobility. You go from the plane, you take your bag, it's on your back, and while everyone else is waiting for their luggage, you're already on the train to your destination. 2, it reduces risk and complexity of travel. You don't have to worry about your airline losing your bag because you've got it on your back. And 3, it forces essentialism. How many times have you packed way more than you actually used in your trip? When you force essentialism down to just what you need and nothing you don't, you actually have a lighter, more fun trip. You're not lugging things around. You've got just what you need and you can focus on the joy and enjoyment of travel. That's why I love one bag travel.
So when you go to a controlled environment like airport, near cities where the footpath is flat, it's been resurfaced recently, wheel luggage are amazing. Now where they fail is when you're moving in transition at the airport or whatever and you need to access some small stuff, then you either have another bag with you or it's a nightmare to access them. They're not built for quick accessibility. Backpacks are designed for it. They're designed to deal with this kind of situation. Now, if you get to a destination that is not as perfect, then the wheels will fail. It's going to be a nightmare on gravel. It's going to be nightmare in cracks on the footpath. And backpacks are much easier to deal in this situation. But the one backpack travel eliminates a lot of friction than the wheel luggage creates. So the way we've built this bag, we've got a security system built in it, which is more of a deterrent because it's going to look complex, because it looks like you have to undo something in order to access the pocket. Now, if you have to access the pocket, you can really yank it. The thing that this is creating is a sense that it's going to be hard to undo quietly, therefore becomes a deterrent. We have 3 top pockets built into this bag. The top one, because of its location, is the highest access pocket with the lowest security, so that you can put your sunglasses in it. You can put maybe your phone for a very short period of time, or something you need to access very quickly on the go, but very low security at that point in time. Then we have a pocket at the back here, right there, just under the strap, right on the base of your neck. So when you're carrying the bag, that's high security. It's harder to access, but it's high security. Passport, wallet, maybe your phone even for a short period of time can go into that pocket and you have a high sense of security. No complicated system, just the location will define that. And then we've got this pocket here that is common to pretty much all our product, where it's a middle ground. It's closer to your neck. It's not super easy to access, but it's easier than under the strap where you have to take off the backpack in order to access it. Therefore, you can You can split your items that are valuable across this pocket. You can move things around without having to move the backpack too much and increasing your sense of security or your accessibility. So Essentialism is very core of the brand, and we don't have a focus on one particular feature. Like, we're not designing a very smart pocket, or we don't design a very smart buckles, systems, or things like that. We balance things together in a way that makes sense, that is simple to understand and use, and it's very discreet when you don't use it, and that's really, really important. So when you look at the bag, the side pocket completely disappeared. They're really, really flat. But when you need it, and you need to put something quite big into that pocket, like a water bottle, one, it holds big volume into it. Two, it hides what you put into the bag. If you put smaller things in that pocket, the opening system is a little bit like a pair of jeans pocket. With the tension of the volume and the content in that pocket, it creates this kind of squishing kind of tension, and the whole thing's in place, so nothing comes out of it, nothing falls out of that pocket. How do we interact with the product at a certain point in time? How do we interact with the backpack when we're packing? How can we make that experience a very nice experience? In transit, can you access the small things? So they're finding the right balance between those elements, adding enough functionality in the bag that feels valuable, that feels practical, that feels like it's a good solid bag, and give you a great experience. Two things on the overall design of the bag that are really important. One is the shape. The shape was designed to fit really well in the space that we have when we're in transit. So in the plane, in the compartment above, in the seat in front of you, in cars, or everywhere you go, when you have something rectangular, it fits much better. The second thing that's very important is the way we've managed, we dealt with colors. So the harness of the bag is black, while the body of the bag in this one is green. It's because when you're carrying the bag on you, it makes the bag looking smaller than what it is. So what you see is the color, and therefore you think the bag starts here instead of here. Allow the volume to look smaller, to look more compact. So the shape is a bit boxy because it's composed of 3 layers of foam. There is a base layer, which is called Attillon, which is a very dense foam and allowed to have very good structure. It holds the panel really well in place. It's very lightweight. It's not PE board. It's not something that rigid. So it offers flexibility when you have the bag on your back. Then on top of that, we've got a perforated EVA, and that's to have a sense of fullness. So the fullness it's a bit like a mattress. So this is the base of the mattress. It gives you a sense of compression. It molds around your body. It's perforated to reduce weight and increase breathability. On top of that, we've got some PU foam, which is like a pillow top on your bed. That's purely for comfort. We've got a knitted nylon, which is a material that is really nice if you carry the bag on a t-shirt or even on bare skin. It's very breathable. So that plus the PU foam and perforated EVA, we have a really good system for comfort, breathability, and flexibility.
You know, my mother brought me up with value to purchase a good quality product once and not an inferior quality product many times. And that's become a core value of mine. She said, pay a little bit more and get something that's going to last you 10 years versus 2 years. So naturally, when we started the Rushfaster branded gear range, high product quality was a core value for our brand. And that's especially important for a travel backpack because you're in a foreign area traveling, you rely on this product. So we chose only the highest quality components and fabrics for this backpack. We're using great construction techniques to ensure the backpack is of a high quality and will last you many, many, many years. And that's also our commitment across all of our products.
So when we design a product like that has a lot of constraint in it, it is quite challenging to face function, lightweight, accessibility, security, all those things to balance is really, really difficult. But the biggest challenge that we faced was to offer the right amount of volume, designing the harness to be very comfortable, bearing a lot of weight, but don't increase the overall weight of the bag was really hard to balance. So one of the key elements of the design of this bag is the way it opens so you can pack it. So a lot of bags, clamshell in particular, uses a long clamshell opening. We doubling the bag this way. And that's a very big footprint. We're actually doubling the longest dimension of the bag. So if you put that on the bed, or if you're at the airport and you need to open the bag and deal with the content, then you have a very big footprint to deal with, and you feel like the bag is really, really open. We did it the other way. We did it in this way, like a book. And that actually reduced the footprint. It feels things are closer to you when you're interacting with the internal content, and therefore just give you a more controlled experience. And we think that's going to be a great experience for users. So we've got a stretch pocket at the front, so you can put a jacket. So moving from a cold environment to a hot environment, then you can access that front pocket very easily without having to interact with the internal content of the bag. There's also a daisy chain and a grab handle, so you can grab the bag from the side. So this one here is not so much for comfort, it's very much to pull the bag out of boot in the plane when it's in the compartment above the head. But the daisy chains here allow you to attach cargo pouch at the front here, which gives you more volume when you get to your destination. If you need to put something really big, like a big puffer jacket, or maybe even a helmet if you ride motorbikes in a hot climate or something like that. You also have a front pocket here if you need to access things on the go, and then you can take that one, roll it, and put that into the bag, or even hide it into the side pocket. You always have it with you. So we've created a set of 3 packing cubes that are designed primarily for this bag, that are designed to have 2 compartments in each pouch. So we've got 3 of them to go into this backpack, 2 small one and a larger one. But this idea is to have clean clothes that takes most of the volume. And as we go through our journey during the trip, we can move some of these elements in the other side where there's the black zipper here, and the divider is built to move across the entire volume. So it's not split in the middle, it's the entire volume. Now I've got a clean t-shirt here. I'll just close my clean one, flip it around, open this one, and I can put my dirty one on the other side, but the volume of the t-shirt I'm putting in is pushing now into the clean area. It's moving across. So we don't actually win or lose volume. We just transition across the divider. So carrying a backpack of 36 liter fully packed up is heavy. So the way the harness is built in this backpack, we have actually a cavity here with a Velcro in the center. And we have an accessory, a waist belt that is right here, that is built in the same way that the harness of the backpack is built. 3 layers formed for comfort, breathability, and structure. And it can be added to the backpack, but sliding in it, our belt can be removed super easily, can be put aside, you can fold it and put it in your backpack, but it does allow you to have more weight bearing around the waist, which just reduces the pressure and the tension on the shoulder.
So there you have it. This is the Rushfaster Travel Backpack in 36 liters with the optional packing cube set designed just for this backpack. It's the culmination of many years of design and development and designed to bring the joy back to travel. Guys, we got links in the description below. Check it out and grab one before they're all gone. Oh, and one more thing. If you'd like to stay up to date with all the new releases we have planned for this year, please follow along for more, and we'll see you in the next one.